We're back. All right, refresh. That's as small as the slice goes. Yeah, you go. Bye, Fairby. Thanks for the meme. That was a good meme. We definitely. Okay, here's the thing. It was a meme, but it also wasn't a meme. So half of my viewers from YouTube and half my viewers from Twitch are 100% gone. They're gone. They're never gonna see the rest of this. So I definitely lost viewers from that. So thank you. So Ceci taxed me on the flowers for the wife, and Apple taxed me on the viewers. God damn it! Okay. Who is? So we have one more for Ceci, right? Is he still here? Oh my god. Okay? Ceci's back. Okay. I went up 40 viewers. That's funny. Okay. All right, we're back. Because they saw you go live again with notification. Well, there you go. All right. One more. Is it one more spin for Ceci or is it two more? Someone's got to keep track. This is another reason why I got to put rules on this. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'll give you an option. Do you want to redo the name you just chose? Or do you want to keep the name for 24 hours more? Or do you want to give me a new name tomorrow that we have to switch it to? This is for Ceci again. A new name tomorrow. Okay, a new name tomorrow. And we'll do one more spin for Ceci. I think that puts him at 11, right? Fuck you so much. Fuck you so much, Ceci. Ceci. Hear me out, buddy. Hear me out. I got, like, 10 was going to be crazy, bud. 10 in one day outside in this weather with this ice on the ground was going to be insane. It was already going to be insane. We're talking 15 now? Look, I got to split this up. It's got to be 7.5 tonight, 7.5 tomorrow morning. We got to split this up. We're not supposed to get this many subs. It's not supposed to be a thing I have to worry about. All right? I will die outside. It's not even that. It's not the distance is the problem because I could just watch. It's a training montage video is going to be great. Oh shit! If you stream on mobile, then it'll be reduced to 5 IMO. That would be just the worst shit ever. Ah! Just slipping on the ice. Oh god! All right. 15. I gotta write this down on a notepad. Oh my god. All right, we're at 15K, 150 jacks, flowers. We're not supposed to get this many subs, guys. This is a one-time thing for today. I'm gonna put some rules on this. There's gonna be some fine print in the bottom of the corner. It's gonna be crazy. Okay. Is that it for Ceci? Am I stealing spins from him, or are we good? I feel like that was 11. Yeah, exploit early, exploit often. Okay, so now I owe Shawnee one still. So Shawnee, let's go. Shawnee. Oh, Shawnee with the MSF rap. You know what? In light of the 5 kilometers of running, a minute of cringy MSF rap doesn't feel so bad. Shawnee, which character are we doing, bud? Double the content. Happy New Year's to you too, Flamehead. Alright, I'm gonna go start looking for a fire beat. You probably play into the stream? Maybe. I just have a slower pace. too pointy. I gotta say, it's making me uncomfortable. There you go. Shawnee's not here. It's set. Alright, it's good. Hey, yo, we're talking about Phoenix. She is called Jean Grey. This is the remix. We're going go hard, cause she is so hot. And I'm not talking about those special spots. I'm talking about temperature. Yeah, check the temperature. She can cook your craft dinner like it's regular. Mac and cheese, just how I spit it. They call me MC. I am the realist. We are going hard with Jean Grey. She is the Phoenix Force. No cap, man. I don't know how to rap, but I wanna say Omega sucks sex. That's not sexual. I'm talking balls. Balls made out of gold chains, y'all. Cause he's gonna take everyone's stacks. He's with the Phoenix. Wait for the attacks. When you buy Omega Red, you know your opponent's dead, and you gonna drop them on they stupid heads. They gon' get kicked out of Grandmasters. They don't belong there. They are some slackers. They don't wanna put in the work to get paid, so they should stay in the lane where they belong, which is bronze or wood or plastic. You're done, kids. That's really bad. We gonna make sure that this slice is cut in half. I'm canceling myself now. I do this shit for matches. What up, Kel? Oh my god. Alright, Zick. You're up. I hope Shawnee's happy. I gotta start practicing how to rap now. I thought it'd be funny. It's not. It's really bad. All right, here we go. Oh, Zick. All right, Diamond Dump. You get to pick one character that is currently in the store. And I will allow a single refresh. Okay, Marshmallow Mathers over here. That's right. All right, Zick. No dark diamonds. I don't have it. I can't afford it. Diamonds. Pick one. We got Bruiser, Soldier, Guard, Stature, Zemo, Domino, Psylocke, Heimdall, Rhino, X-23, Echo, Spider-Man Miles, Karnak, Ant-Man, Green Goblin, Rescue, and U.S. Agent. And I guess the Hercules ones. Technically, I can buy the one's diamond, even though I already have it. Who you picking, brother? Just remember, we are in the same alliance. So, you probably want me to have good war teams. Looking at the Goblin. I'm looking at the Goblin. We're in the same alliance. Echo's not bad for Crucible. The rest are trash. Come on, Zick. Give the people what they want. Give them what they want, Zick. Come on, Zick. Give the people what they want, Zick. Refresh, make him spend course. I was thinking Echo, but Kardak is... Why? Look, you said 2 names there. The first one was Echo. I'm thinking we're going Echo, guys. Oh, my God. They're both 280 diamonds. He chose Echo. Let's go. All right. We got 3 diamond Echo. Oh, my God. Why am I doing this? This was a horrible... I need to shrink in that slice, too. That's crazy. All right. More spins for Zick. Oh, my God. There we go. I need War Machine, so hopefully he'll show up. A toy for Jacob. I don't know how we're going to handle this one yet. I wasn't actually going to roll this wheel out. I was just going to show it to you. Toy for Jacob. I'm thinking... Zick, I'm thinking a $15 limit. We can go to Toys R Us right now, or we can go to Amazon and we can look up some toys. $15 limit, and you get to pick. Hold on, I know exactly what I want. All right, so Zick's going to send me a link. I'll pull it up when that time comes, and I'll show you guys, and then I'll, I don't know, make a little video of me giving it to Jacob, I guess. How many subs you need to give to just choose the spin selection? Just choose it? He's going to make me eat the death by sauce. That's not how it works. Ceci already has me running 15 kilometers and doing 150 jacks. But there's a new rule, okay? 1 spin per viewer per hour per sub, okay? So if you do 10 gifted subs, it's only 1 spin. And then there's an hour cooldown. Then you can sub again if you want, but that's it. 15K, that's like a bouncy ball. Listen, streaming does not make that much. Ceci got us renamed to We Love Lori. Ceci got us renamed to We Love Lori right now. Why you did some mobile? Nice track, Dorky. Did I? I forgot. Sometimes the spirit of hip-hop just takes over me, bud. Did I? Oh, no. Dorky slapping mobile. Hey, what's Dorky dead on the mic? Let me make this clear. Mobile complainer. AI figure. You ain't got no career. Hey, let's go. Bars. I remember saying that. You out here pressing buttons, trying to split a verse, but your rhymes sound fake, man. They couldn't get worse. Dude, what? This is so good. This is so good. While I'm over here spitting bars without a care, I'm king of the flow. Call me dad of the year. You're the king of complaints, always crying in my ear. Fake beats, fake rhymes. That's your whole vibe. Dorky dad's got the truth. Yeah, keep it alive. Bro, I'm going to learn this. We're going to learn this. How long did it take to make this? If I could just put in a character, I'll just give the performance of a lifetime. Yeah, I can just put, if we can just make this quick, I'll give it a performance of a lifetime. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Hey, yo, it's Dorky Dad on the mic. Let me make this clear. Mobile complainer, AI faker, you ain't got no career. You out here pressing buttons, trying to spit a verse. But your rhymes sound fake, man, they couldn't get worse. Auto-tune trash, call it AI despair. While I'm over here spitting bars without a single care. I'm the king of the flow, call me dad of the year. You're the king of complaints, always crying in my ear. Fake beats, fake rhymes, that's your whole vibe. Dorky Dad's got the truth, yeah, keep it alive. You can't compete, you're a glitch in the game. Mobile complainer, now remember the name.
Woo! Oh, this shit is hard, dude. What?
I'm the real deal, I got jokes and the skill. You're just scrolling TikTok, trying to find your next thrill. Your AI beats weak, they ain't got no soul. While I'm dropping heat, burning tracks like coal. You're out of your lane, better slow that roll. Rap battles ain't for bots, kid, know your role. I'm the dad with the swag, yeah, I'm running this house. While you're stuck as a mouse. I don't need no fake tricks, just a mic and my wit. You're a poser in the game, can't handle legit. So take your AA toys, go and find a new game. Dorky Dad just destroyed, you remember the name. Dropping bars so hard, left you shook, no denying. Now go back to complaining while I'm out here shining. Mic drop. Mic drop. Mic.
Dude, I'm gonna use that song. That's actually a fucking banger, dude. And it's like rock rap, like I used to grow up on, dude. Fucking Mike Shinoda wrote that shit real quick, huh? From the UI. That's crazy. All right, so Zix got his buying Marvel Avengers Thor Battlehammer. All right. Yeah, look, it's under. It's under. I mean, this is US pricing, I think. .com. It's US pricing. It's gonna be over 15. That's okay. Where he's almost over. Just got back to the office. Both Turkish USC thinking. Oh my God, Ceci's great with that. All right. I think I need to do this for my phone. I think I have Amazon on my phone with all my stuff saved up. I'm downloading an upgrade. Okay, how many more does Zik have? We got a little distracted here, guys. I don't know what happened. We got a little distracted. All right, here we go. That was a fucking banger, dude. Fuck. All right, Zik. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be, Zik? Hold on, I need to see how this works. Create. Do I need to pay money for this? A lot to live up to. That, bro, that's too much. I can't live up to that. Are you kidding me? 2 more if you're not mistaken. Plus the 1 that I just did? People cannot change their word defense? I am not aware of that bug, no.
You in her DM, I'm in her mouth.
If we're gonna rap. We're gonna rock rap. We rock rap, right? I mean, if we're gonna rock rap, we rock rap, right? I really need to figure out how to make this work. This would be sick. Will we drop the link on Boomer's stream to start the Envoy rap battle? 100%. 100. Can I just do this? Is this gonna work? No way, right? I definitely have to make one. Definitely have to make one. Did Zik give me the answer yet? Which character are we doing a rap about, bud? Got a new wheel idea for you? Uh-oh. Let me see. Turkey stops complaining. Turkey stops complaining. Turkey stops complaining. Get out of here. Get out of here. Spin it. You'll see. Okay, hold on. Thorgy stops complaining about portals. Oh, fear me. Love to hear about Mike Hawkeye. Hold on. Hey, yo. We talking goats? Braun, MJ. Always a confrontation. But nobody remembers the G-O-A-T. Hawkeye! Shoot you with the arrow in your black eye. You ain't never gonna remember, cause he's around the corner and he's shooting with the wanted powers. He's the best. The only Avenger puts it on his chest. Human. Zoom in with the arrows. Loki be shooting, dropping off his air scooting. Got mind control. Did what he was told. Got real mad. Got real bad. Took it to you. Made you give up the staff. And he then opened the path to the Chitauri, New York. So sorry. Now you're gonna have to repair. Vulture, new to the air. Got that? Techno snub. Hawkeye, what a dub. He gave us the first Spider-Man. You thought it was Stan Lee? No, Jeremy Renner. Coming at you like a friendly competitor. Gives you everything you want, alright? Good dad. Kills so many bad guys, they bad. Now they glad, cause they gone. Thanos, do no wrong. Hawkeye, try to take the place of Natasha. What a disgrace, that's kind of an L. She's real hot. He couldn't take that damn fucking spot. Now he's not even in the movies. Black Widow, I miss her. I'm gonna let you figure out what that last word was, okay? We back. We back. Dorky Peep with the Pat Daddy rap? True. True, I did. I'm not even gonna lie. It was way too good. Alright, 2 more spins. 2 more. Here we go. Oh, poor Lucas. Poor Lucas. No, it's not fair. It's alphabetical, so they have to be beside each other. It's not fair. Oh, no. All right. All right, Zick. You gotta set me another one. Are we giving him a whole Thor costume? Is that what we're doing? Also, let me order that other one. Allow Ezra to use Face ID, sure. What was it? It was like Thor Hammer. They're all $40 in Canadian. I'll tell you what. You can take this opportunity to increase it to a $30 gift if you prefer. Up to $30. Let's do your last roll. Let's do your last roll. Make sure you don't get another one. Which kid was the one who took the basketball hoop to the head even when he was a baby? That was Jacob. Yeah, that was a baby. Baby Jacob. All right, we're going to do one more. This is Zick's last spin, okay? And then we have more to do still, right? We still haven't made a fucking video yet. Flowers for wife. All right. So instead of getting 1 flower, she's going to get 2. Okay? Well, the 2 things. 2 things. It's Zick. Okay. Do I give her the flowers on the same day? Or do I give her flowers the next day? That's the question. Because it'll make her smile twice. Right? Up to you. Yeah, true. I'll more than hit. I'm gonna have to pay more because of this. She wondered why there isn't any flowers on the third day. True. All right, what do we got here? Lego Marvel. Okay. It's not sold in Canada. Hello. Where is the price? Oh, see all buying options. Deliver. I don't think it's sold in Canada. All right, I gotta go through the chat to see who else was dropping the donos here. Won't take me long. Take me a second. We gotta do one for Waffle. Alpha got his, and Ceci and Zig. Okay, so we still gotta do one for Waffle. Waffle, you still here? Nice. Okay. Jacob is the oldest. Yeah, Jacob's 5. All right. While Zig does that, let's get this spinning going. Last spin, boys. Last spin. This one's for Waffle. If this one ends on end stream, guys, I will do it. Just so you know, I'll do it. Please don't be another 5 kilometers. Please don't be another 5 kilometers. Please don't be another 5 kilometers. Oh, I'm going to drop to like bottom 100. All right, Waffle. You get the pick. Wise. I mean, no, I can't. I was going to say, like, I could replace Hawkeye now with his character, but I can't because I didn't say that you get to pick which character I replace, and I didn't let Ceci pick who Hawkeye took the spot of. So I can't do that. So instead, Waffle, you just get to tell me who, and Hawkeye has to stay. And I mean, if you say Endgame Thanos, Mephisto, Odin, or Gladiator, I'll keep them. You could pick one of the characters I already have up here. That is 100% your right to pick that if that's what you want to do. Keep that in mind when you make your pick. Right? Hear me? We don't need to be giving Waffle ideas, okay? Waffle knows he can pick. Just leave as is. Hawkeye's the best. Okay. Okay. It's up to you. It's up to you. Okay. If you say so. But I also feel like Waffle got scammed because he did a big gift. Oh, we got another follow. Ballistic Lemons with the follow. I gotta change how that wording
Ballistic
goes.
_ Lemons is now following.
Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. I'm gonna give Waffle another spin. Give a new link. Okay, hold on. Let me see this link. That's not right. Ooh, okay. 2 set spider web shooters. Cosplay launcher, gloves with toy. Okay. 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 I gotta do it for my phone. 2 sets spider web shooters. This is the one, I think. $24 Canadian. Okay. My Monopoly money is painful. I feel bad Lucas missed it by that much. All right. I will buy now. Loading your order. Free delivery to Don Elite. No, not to my mom. We share Amazon. Deliver to show more addresses. Dorky Dad. Yup. Okay, deliver to this address. And does it say which credit card it's going to try and use? Paying with Amazon Rewards, MasterCard. I don't think that's the right one. Change payment method. I don't know the credit card number. Oh, it says my wife's name. We'll use that one. I'm sure she won't notice. Okay, order placed. Order placed. There we go. There we go. Okay. Here, I can show you this. I don't think it shows anything. Order placed. You see, Monopoly money is not joke. Okay, wait, where'd it go? He doesn't say. He doesn't say. But I saved $7 nearly because of Prime. So that's good. All right, we're gonna give Waffle one more spin. All right, Waffle, one more spin because you did do the 5. Here we go. Brew leaked addresses. That's fine. It's not the first time. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. What's it gonna be? Make an ad. All right, Waffle. What do you want me to make an ad about? Could be anything. Could be a game. Could be a product. Could be a lifestyle. Whatever you want me to make an ad about. Okay? I got it. I'm ready when you are. Let's try it. Okay. What are we doing, Waffle? Ad for MSF and Xavier. Okay, we're going back to what we know. Okay. Hi there. Are you tired of not getting the most out of your video games? Look no further. Marvel Strike Force is here for you, and will relieve your symptoms of boredom and excess cash. When you play Marvel Strike Force, there's a lot of amenities that you can take advantage of, including, of course, our top-notch offer section. There's no offers like a Marvel Strike Force offer, where you can get not only an unlock for an epic character, but you can get 10 gold orbs, 10 training materials, and 10 diamond promotion credits. There's nothing like that in the industry except for Marvel Strike Force. Not only can you unlock new characters, but you can pay for the privilege of using them at their fullest. For instance, you can spend an additional $40 and have the ability for your Omega Red to deal additional maximum health damage. No other game in the industry allows you to prey on the opponents of weaker people. Phenomenal. And that doesn't even begin to talk about an exciting feature coming to Marvel Strike Force in a nearby time. And I am, of course, talking about the one, the only, Professor Xavier. Now, some players and some game bigwigs, and some companies, and some people that think through will tell you, guys, you can't put a paraplegic in a video game. And we here at Marvel Strike Force Dorky Dad communities tell them, just use a different version. You can just slap a bodysuit on this character and bam, he can walk. So look out for Marvel Strike Force on an app store near you, where you can beat up noobs and crush their minds with the upcoming Professor X patch coming near you in March 2025. Thank you. There you go. That's a pretty good ad. That's better than the last one. I took my time with it. It was way better. It was way better. Way better. It was way better. Honestly, I'm sold. There you go. Download right now. There you go. Oh my god, this stream went off the rails so bad. I need to figure out why this is not doing subs though, or it's not doing anything but new subs. Let me pull it up real quick. See if it's a quick fix. Wheelchair X, yeah. What up, Dane? How's it going? Settings. I don't think it does resubs, which is weird. Label subscribers goals. Your subscriber goals. Is there not an advanced setting for this? I thought for sure it would do other stuff. I'm using Stream Elements. I'll share my screen with you. I got nothing to hide. I ain't hiding nothing. Well, maybe I am, but I mean, sharing my desktop has never gotten me in any trouble before. DM? Okay. For cover art? Alright, I got you. He's gonna make me an actual rap artist. Yeah, I don't know. Position, size, and style. Not really. Text setting, there'll be nothing in there. It should have just been under settings. There's nothing here except the color, the end date, stuff like that. Go to layers. Yeah. Oh, stream thumbnail, stuff like that. Yeah, it's a good idea for me. That's a great idea. Yeah, we gotta dilute some of that shit for sure. While cleaning agent walks me through how to be a content creator. Change stream name. Change the thumbnail as well. Would add more spicy stuff to wheel. We can have more spicy stuff too. Give the gifter mod powers for an hour, please. Definitely won't have any ramifications. What ISO for Omega Phoenix? I like her as a striker because her original form is actually doing quite a bit of damage. Like, she's getting to pop off quite a bit. Yeah, I feel like this should be pretty, like, obvious because there's zero control over what this takes. Oh, Omega Red Phoenix, also striker. Making them both live longer, the better. I think her special in both forms does that enough. I don't think any sort of healing she does is gonna really be the difference maker, if that makes any sense. Yeah. I'm doing double striker. Yeah, because the 3 characters that you put with them, that's gonna be more interesting, I think. Just my personal take. What should I do now? U32 rules. We should probably do something about that, right? Oh, Cosmic Crucible's been taken down. I guess they're updating. Hopefully they can get this done tonight instead of tomorrow so that people can go set the rooms ASAP. What kind of overlay did you select in building? I selected... I just went labels, subscribers, goals, and then subscriber goal. Can I zoom in on this? Kind of, not really. Oh, there you go. Subscribers, goal, subscriber goal. Restart game. Oh, is it up? I'll do that right now. Okay, I'll restart the game. Yeah, there we go. This music, true. This music was because we were doing something silly. Let me change it. Where's my fucking thing to change that? There we go. We're just chilling on a Friday night, that's all. Let me zen out. Sosie did give me a naughty, true, so I have to use that. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, promo code is 3000 experience and much force. Yeah, you can go there. Where to put it, that's the question. Yeah, it's letting me in to set my defense. The first rat, it's on the VOD. Label. Other. Total, okay. Total subscribers. You got loud, eh? Okay. Enable subscribers total. Oh, here we go. Reset session. Shawnee, you did. What did you end up? You pulled He pulled a rap about a character, I think. I think he pulled a rap and we ended up doing Phoenix. Alright, we can go on the VOD and pull it up. Here, so this one's no good then. So I guess this makes sense. We can do it like this, so it gets the stuff. Subspins.
Hey yo, it's Dorky Dad on the mic. Let me make this clear. Mobile complainer, AI faker, you ain't got no career. You out here pressing buttons trying to spit a verse, but your rhymes sound fake, man, they couldn't get worse. Auto-tune trash, call it AI despair, while I'm over here spitting bars without a single care. I'm the king of the flow, call me Dad of the year. You're the king of complaints, always crying in my ear. Fake beats, fake rhymes, that's your whole vibe. Dorky Dad's got the truth, yeah, keep it alive. You can't compete, you're a glitch in the game. Mobile complainer, now remember the name. I'm the real deal, I got jokes and the skill. You're just scrolling TikTok trying to find your next thrill. Your AI beats weak, they ain't got no soul, while I'm dropping heat, burning tracks like coal. You're out of your lane, better slow that roll. Rap battles ain't for bots, kid, know your role. I'm the dad with the swag, yeah, I'm running this house, while you're stuck in the corner quiet as a mouse. I don't need no fake tricks, just a mic and my wit. You're a poser in the game, can't handle legit. So take your AA toys, go and find a new game. Dorky Dad just destroyed you, remember the name. Dropping bars so hard, left you shook, no denying. Now go back to complaining while I'm out here shining.
Problem is, the problem is I want it to be something that can be seen.
Mic drop.
All right, Mega Red and the Kiln Redemption. We're gonna go.
Hey, no free advertising.
So there's going to be
no free advertising. Get him out of here. Fucking fake loser. Did you hear the song? He's fake. Everything about him is fake. He's a fake rapper. Yeah, run roll with roll better than what I did earlier today. Just throwing that out there. I'll try and pretty this up later. So, what we got here? Let me see. If I do a test, will it fill it in? And why is it starting at 110? Subscriber count, goals, labels. Session data, reset session. Yeah, it's stuck at 110 for some reason. What up, Captain Chopper? How are you? It's showing total subs. Like, that's how many subs I have. It is showing total subs. You're right. I have on the channel, so that's not good. Because I want it to show 0 and then it grows up. Have you thought of using Eternals, BK, Captain America as Anti-Cabal or Kahori plus Mephisto in Room 1? No, because I think that would be pretty easily beaten by... Why is it Anti-Cabal? Why would that be Anti-Cabal? Because the Kahori? It should be 109 out of 110? Let's see what the other options are for this. And let's go over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Labels. See, it should be a goal thing. Like, you should be able to make it as a goal. I know I can do this under Streamlabs, and then I can pull it that way. So that might be what I do instead, because Streamlabs will correctly get it all. Yeah, Streamlabs will correctly get it all instead of Stream Elements. Is Cabal still a top 3 offense? Oof. Not really. No, Hybrids kind of took over, and Immortal too. Because Immortal does what Cabal does, but they do it on spawn instead of letting them get speed bar on the first turn, which can be a problem. Yeah, I'll figure this sub thing out later. Boomer's watching it now? Okay, I gotta see this. Hold on.
Your AI.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Shit.
The flow, call me dad of the year. You're the king of complaints, always crying in my ear.
Oh.
Fake beats, fake rhymes, that's your whole vibe.
This is
Don't you dare
great.
get the truth, yeah, keep it alive. You can't compete, you're a glitch in the game. Mobile complainer, now remember the name.
Later for me? Maybe. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do. I use OBS
I'm the
when
real
I'm
deal.
streaming.
I got jokes and the skill. You're just scrolling TikTok trying to find your next thrill. Your AI beats weak, they ain't got no soul. While I'm dropping heat, burning tracks like coal. You're out of your lane, better slow that roll.
We're adding this.
He's putting it in his music thing. That's so good. That's so good.
While you're stuck in the corner, quiet as a mouse. I don't need no fake tricks, just a mic in my wit. You're a poser in the game, can't handle legit. So take your AA toys, go and find a new game. Dorky dad just destroyed you, remember the name. Dropping bars so hard, left you shook, no denying. Now go back to complaining while I'm out here shining. Mic drop. Mic drop.
This got added to the playlist.
Mic drop.
We're gonna be making a AI response to this. All right, make it red.
All right. And thus, the mobile dorky Marvel Strike Force feud began. All right? And we're not going to stop till we win, okay? I'm not about to be the next Valley Flying with this old, probably arthritis written guy dressed up as Macho Man Randy Savage starting shit. I'm not gonna end up on his fucking opening reel, okay? I don't even have a reel yet. I'll dedicate my whole reel to destroying this old man. I swear to God, no, Ceci, you might have started this, but if he keeps going, I'll finish it. I'll show him the Canadian hospitality, okay? I'll get up the fucking pucks, bud. I swear. Ceci just started shit. All right. Let's set these defenses. Let's do something. Let's do something Marvel Strike Force related. Just once today. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of this sub thing because it's not working. This is not what we're hoping for. We'll figure that out. Okay. All right, let's get this off. This is not something that we're going to be doing. We have to put Odin Illuminati via the word of Ceci. So let's start with that. Odin Illuminati. So that's going to be these 3 to start for sure. Is this my recommendations? I don't know. So we got Odin Illuminati. This gets stomped by the Mephisto team in room 2. Just because the other team won't, like the Immortal team won't touch it anyway. Maybe. It doesn't really help them either, though. So what are we thinking? We go ballistic. We throw Mephisto here. Do we go? So let's think about what the Mephisto counter does. These 3 are mandatory characters. What does the Mephisto counter do? If you have Black Knight, it immediately smacks your Black Knight. Immortal isn't even a team considered against Odin Illuminati. Why would you put it in 2? Because you just don't want to put something that Immortal will beat in 2. You want to put something that they can't touch in 2, right? So the question here, Weaver, Pre-Taunt, what are we thinking here? Weaver, Pre-Taunt. Dormammu doesn't do much against... Because I'm thinking people are going to use Mephisto, which is something I kind of plan on doing as well for defense. It's not my diss track. Ceci's diss track impersonated me. I had identity theft. But honestly, I'm okay with it. I gotta go walk 15 kilometers soon, guys. So let's get this done. The more creative way to stop Immortal. Oh, I agree. Especially with there only being 3 rooms. Okay. Speed bar is out of the question because Captain Britain stops our speed bar too. Pre-taunt is the only way to stop the Mephisto one-shot. I mean, but you can still get around it, right? There's still a way to get around the pre-taunt using Mephisto. Unfortunately. So what are we doing? I don't think there's anything you can do. If you don't have a pre-taunt, Mephisto instantly kills your Odin. So that's the first step into allowing somebody to potentially screw themselves over. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll do pre-taunt. I want the pre-taunt and Odin to be as far away from each other as possible. So by doing it like this, if they do the burn attack where they kill Captain Britain, which they could easily do, Hank moves down, Shuri moves to the right, Odin moves top left, and Juggernaut moves to where Odin is, effectively keeping Odin and the pre-taunt away from each other. I'm going to ask questions before you're going too far. Do we think it's possible to win sacking, or does everything need to be one-shot? If my opponent doesn't have Odin Illuminati or Mephisto, like if they have just Illuminati, then you can one-shot that quite easily, right? If they have no Mephisto, then you can one-shot that too. So here's the question. Does the Zuvi special work against all Mephisto teams here? Okay, so if that's the case, and you can use your Mephisto against an enemy Odin to one-shot that, then yes, everything can be one-shot. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to do Odin, Pre-Taunt, Illuminati on defense, and then I might go from there. I might go Mephisto-less. I might keep Mephisto on offense. The Shadow King version beat that team. What? Wait, what's the question, sorry? Wasn't there Mephisto Shadow King plus 2 A-Force? Yes, that was on defense. I'm guessing an Odin team would still beat that. Yeah, so Mephisto, Shadow King, 2 A-Force, and Endgame Thanos was beating Omega Red. I did not test the Zuvi special against that team because I couldn't, right? Because I don't have Endgame Thanos. But I think the Zuvi special could potentially beat that team. Because your Super Skrull would do amazing rewinds. Or not rewinds, but your Apocalypse would get speed bar. Yeah, I think the Zuvi special might still beat that team. It's just the Omega Ray doesn't. I think I think doing one sack against the Odin Illuminati team is still acceptable if your opponent can't one-shot yours, right? The second your opponent can one-shot yours, I think Mephisto is more targetable than he has been in the past. But then there's the Jex, what the Jex put up, right? Not Jex put up, where it was Black Knight, Ares, Mephisto, Kahori, and who was the last one? Was it Endgame Thanos? You can one-shot Mephisto with Odin. Yeah, this is true. But if you don't have either on defense, I will also one-shot yours. Wouldn't putting Z new team make more sense in room 1? What if Thanos passive one-shots because of room rolls? The 100% damage? That's not a bad point. Also, Mephisto's opening attack will not benefit from the 100% damage, but he'll take a quick turn. Yeah, you're going to obliterate people there. I think you're right. I don't think you put Odin Illuminati in 3. Because, well, if they have Mephisto, then they're going to crush your stage 3. That's the point, right? Stage 1. Special abilities cost 4 more energy. That's not necessarily a bad thing for Odin. It means that Echo is useless there. It also means Black Panther Shuri is opening up with her ultimate. Captain Britain's opening with his ultimate, which he's always going to do. Hank Pym is opening up with his ultimate, which is not a terrible thing either. Yeah, maybe this is best used here. Or maybe you do put Odin Illuminati in 2, so that it's nothing can fuck with it. There's no room rolls for it, there's no room rolls against it. Because the way it is now... Ooh, a Mephisto would be able to alt turn 1. That's not good. Yeah, a Mephisto would be able to alt turn 1 in stage 3. You don't love that idea. Yeah, Kahori's going to be really good in 1 too. That's true. But Immortal will just come in and crush it, so... Unless you put like a Mephisto Kahori team together. Immortal X-Men is trash in 1. This is true. Yeah, that's true. They don't want to have their stun turn 1, so no slows. Beast will give them speed up. Cable's going to use his ults. She's going to use her special. Or sorry, she's going to use her ult. She was always... So is Phoenix. No, Storm's going to ult turn 1, or she'll just basic, I guess. Black Knight can pop off. That's true. Song is coming up. Oh no. Did I lose an arm wrestle fight to Valley? Sure. North Star stops Immortal speed up because he flips it. It's in the song. I don't remember. We did an arm wrestle at the Envoy Summit. Oh yeah, I'll say he won. We ended up getting sweaty because we were in like a fucking lock forever. And then he got me in this weird like chicken grab, some like jujitsu shit. I'm about to get wrecked. I didn't start this. I'll finish it though. I'll pay Ceci in wheel spins. That's all I can offer him. He puts Disrupt before Storm takes a turn. How does North Star go first? Oh, with the Emma. Ah. That's interesting. And you can't take anyone off the Immortal team. That doesn't work. He needs focus to beat Beast extra resist. That makes sense. New Emma will be good on offense in 3. No, I think the barrier actually makes her redundant there. I think I'm going to put these guys here. Because I don't want them to not be opening up with their regular abilities. I definitely don't want Mephisto to use ult turn 1. Or Omega Red to use ult turn 1. Because people are going to have Omega Red. So I think we're going to put these guys in stage 2. Because we don't want to put anything that Immortal wants to be used on in stage 2 either. Okay. Or she removes barrier. Okay, so you're saying, yeah. Night Stalker. Ooh, there's so much. You got to stop Cabal, right? You got to stop Old Man Logan. you have to, well, you got to try and pull Mephisto, which I guess 2 is going to pull. And if people do bring Odin to offense, you got to be able to stop that shit too. Can IXM beat Kahori? Sorry. Can Immortal X-Men beat Kahori, Sus, Thanos in 1? Since all 3 ulting turn 1? Yes, because none of those characters will get a turn, Kevin. Unless you do what X is saying, and you throw in Old School Emma and North Star, I guess. I think I want to keep my Mephisto team. I want to keep my Zuvi special. Since I won't have an Immortal X-Men. And that's about it. So the thing is, if you put like a Black Knight Superior 6 team, Immortal beats the crap out of that. If you put a Cabal team, it'll beat the crap out of that too. I don't know what you put on defense here. I think the Odin Illuminati becomes a factor. Team completely. Lots of teams beat Night Stalkers, especially with the new Emma. Comes in and crushes it, right? Especially if we're talking about barrier and extra damage. If you get to go first and you just annihilate them, like it's over. Will Storm ult with 3 charges one-shot them? We're talking stage 1 again, sorry. Yeah, we're talking stage 1. New Emma still doesn't work? Oh, you're talking about Night Stalkers on. You're talking about a team that beats Night Stalkers when Night Stalkers is on the offensive side. Sorry, I thought you were talking about playing Night Stalkers on defense. Immortal X-Men. So you would have ulting would do nothing, right? Your ult with Jean isn't the best either. Your ult with Beast is cool, but Thanos will strip all that shit off anyway. Kahori's gonna ult you, give you defense down. That's gonna hurt. Sus ulting turn 1 into the Kahori defense down. No, Sus goes first, or is that tied? No, Sus is 124. Kahori's 122, right? And then game Thanos is like 118 or 119 or something like that. It's an interesting idea. I wouldn't use my endgame Thanos there though. Or my Skrull, because I want to do the Zuby special. I don't want to use Kahori, though, so let's do that. Oh, 1 second, please. Hello? 1 second, I can't hear you. Hello?
Oh, did I cut out there?
No, you're back. You're on stream.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Mostly just gentlemen. I think 99%.
Okay, bye.
No, wait. What do you want to say?
I sent you a text.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye. Okay. 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 So we might be streaming this weekend and then not much more tonight. Because she's going to the cottage this weekend with her parents. Her parents' cottage, not ours, obviously. Before we get home tonight, I would like for you to prep clothes for the kids for the cottage and place them on our bed in 3 piles, 1 pile per kid. Okay, and what I need to do is 1 long PJ, 2 for Mickey, no holes and toes, long pants, long shirt, t-shirt, boxers, socks, 2 diapers for Jacob, 3 diapers for Lucas, 10 diapers for Mickey. So I'm gonna need to go do that at some point. Soon. Once we're done doing this, I'll go do that. Okay. Well, she did not want me to show you the DMs, but that's okay. Okay. You know what? I'd like the idea of North Star and Emma here, if for no other reason that somebody could herp and derp their way into it without thinking, and I have no other reason to use Kahori. I just don't know what else to put on defense. Now, the thing about this is, we're relying on Kahori to kill everything. So anything that doesn't stop speed bar, she's going to get a lot of turns on. So that's interesting. Send in Storm, alt turn 1, maybe. But yeah, but you couldn't break them up, X, because Kahori's going to get her speed bar. She'll alt, basic, and then special, and then you're dead. Yeah. If you don't go in to stop the speed bar, you just fucked. Yeah. Okay, so this is interesting. Now, I don't want to use Skrull here. I don't want to use Thanos. But we are going to have lots of other tools to go with here. So the question, so she doesn't do assists. Am I using Astral here at this point? If I'm saving Mephisto for offense, I'm not using Shadow King on offense, right? So Shadow King would get his passive popped off of Kahori's ultimate. And Shadow King ult would be insanely scary. Okay. What about Guardian to give Corey offense up? This is fucking evil. I don't want to put this in a video, though. No other character is going to go before Kahori except for Immortal X-Men. With this composition, Immortal X-Men, Storm is going to go first, and she's going to be able to ult. And that's it. She will not have offense up on spawn. She will kill a couple people, maybe. She might kill Emma, Guardian, and North Star. She will not kill my 3-Diamond Kahori. She will not kill my Shadow King. Immortal X-Men will not roll over this because North Star goes directly after Storm, and Storm cannot special turn 1. North Star will put Disrupt on everybody, so Storm's speed up will not land on people. Oh, Kahori's not going to have her special, actually. Come to think of it, it's just going to be Kahori alt basic, because it's 4 turns away, right? Normally she would have it available. No, she wouldn't. So it's a turn 3 ability for her. It's going to be like a turn 7 ability for her. She will not special. No, she's not going to special. But she's still going to alt basic. Oh, is she really? Because it costs 4 less. Kahori alt basic. Is that true? Oh no, that might be true. Because it costs 4 less total. Oh, let's hope none of us meet each other. I'm not going to do this video. I'm not going to do this video. This would be a bad video to put out there. What is Kahori's energy situation? Yeah, she's going to ult turn 1. She's literally going to ult. Wait, is she not stuck in an infinite loop? Because it's going to make it a 2-turn ability. She's going to ult, turn 1, basic, and then her ultimate's back up? No, that's not how it works, right? Hold on. Am I reading this wrong? That's not right. This is still not right because it's the wrong window. It's going to cost 4 less energy, which means it's a 2-cost ability. So she ults turn 1. She now has 2 more turns again. Does she just do basic, or does she do basic ult again? Because if it's... She uses the ability. It brings her to 0, but it's now her turn. So she's going to basic. Now on her next turn, she gets another energy. She'll then use her ultimate. And then on the next turn, it's her basic. Okay. But she won't get another turn after that. Because one of the free turns is from her passive. So it's going to be alt, basic, basic. Or rather, she will be alt again on the next turn, but she doesn't get the speed bar. Okay. So in total, she's gaining 400% speed bar. So she's going to take 4 turns. The 5th turn would be another ultimate. The 5th turn would be another ultimate, except she won't. This is so fucked. No, this is so fucked. Because you can't burn attack this. Because if they don't gain energy, it costs less. So, oh my god, it's just so fucked. But then, by then, she's going to have her special ready to go after that. You literally might have to use Immortal X-Men to come in here as a burn attack and try and kill the other character. Immortal's going to have to be a burn attack here. If your other characters are good enough to get kills. So maybe not Guardian here. Is the offense stuff from Guardian worth it? Shadow King's too slow for this, right? Because we want a character that's going to go very quickly and so when they do go in there with Immortal, we want a character that's going to be fast enough to make them pay for it. Shadow King's pretty slow, right? What is he? 125. He's not that slow. He's not that slow, and he will call the attack and still. Well, so what I'm thinking next is if somebody goes in here with their Immortal, it's going to go North Star first at 127, then Shadow King, then Kahori at 122, and how fast or slow is Guardian? Is Guardian in the 120s? He's at 120. So, yeah, Shadow King, I didn't know Shadow King was already at 125. That's pretty damn good. Skrull at 124 would be okay. He can't do rewinds, though. He can't do rewinds. He'll ult turn 1. He'll be ulting into defense down, too. Oh, I need to see the Immortal. Does North Star put slow on the enemy, too? Or is that a raid-only thing? God, that's an everywhere thing. Cabal will cook her with the back-to-back Namor ults. Cabal's not going to get a turn. Cabal wouldn't get a turn against this. Well, that's not entirely true. No, that's not true. Yeah, no, that's not true. Because Kahori would get the 200% speed bar, but she wouldn't get the additional ult. Because she'd have... Yeah, Cabal would beat this. If Cabal can survive the 2 opening attacks from Kahori, Cabal will beat this. But this is not a super costly team to lose. Why not put leader behind a pre-taunt and the vulnerables stop her completely? They don't stop her completely. She still hits with her ultimate. Is her ultimate unavoidable? And is her basic unavoidable? I think her basic is. I don't know about her ultimate. Kahori. Kahori's ultimate is unavoidable. Get wrecked. It is unavoidable. Kahori's ultimate is 100% unavoidable. Puts defense down on you. Heal, block, disrupt. Deals double damage to enemies with safeguards, so your leader will instantly die. Fortifier or healer would stop her. It's unavoidable. Oh, it's only unavoidable word. Okay, yeah, I forgot the war word. Yeah, okay, Cabal beats it. There you go. Good. That's a good thing. You can't put Annihilators here because you don't have North Star and Emma, so you can't do that. Official Austin. Well, it's about to tell us.
Official Dorstin is now following.
Fortifier on K to stop vulnerables? When would that apply, though? When would that apply? Whoops, that's not what I want to do. And isn't it healer? On turn, clear 2 vulnerables on self. Oh yeah, that'd be really good. So that'll happen before she does her ult. So then she'll get it. Healer cleanses the team. I don't know if you want to cleanse the team though. Because when she does the ultimate, does it get rid of the vulnerable and she gets the speed bar when she ults? Or does she not get the speed bar but she clears the vulnerable? I would rather her ult twice. I would rather her clear the 2 vulnerable on herself alone. If that makes sense. Putting in Omega Phoenix with Phoenix, Kahori, Jubilee, and Hercules in room 1. Immortal's going to eat that room up, Richter. Immortal's not going to let that team take a turn. Nightcrawler with Fort will cook Cabal as well. Not a bad call. I'm going to make Kahori a fortifier for this. Because that stops the Cabal nonsense. Now, she loses a shit ton of damage for that, but I think that's okay. I'm also going to go make my North Star a skirmisher. We might not do Guardian. Although Guardian is interesting because the offense up to Kahori is crazy, right? For her to ult with... Well, she'll only have offense up for the first one, not for the second one. She doesn't, like, give herself offense up for some reason, right? Attack perimeter target does defense down. No, she doesn't. Is North Star that good? North Star just has the perfect speed to screw with what Storm wants to do. Let's promote this. Thanks, Zick. Not sure I'll actually benefit from that because I don't think it makes a difference, but thank you anyway. So maybe, okay, North Star's already putting slow on them. Nightcrawler could do it too, though. What about Oath? Oath could be a sleeper here. Because she gives speed bar. So the Kahori mirror match, if they have their own Kahori, becomes tougher, right? All of a sudden they have to do Emma plus 2 speed bar characters. What if I put Kang here with Kahori? Oath only gives speed bar on the offense? Okay. So does Kang, right? Fuck, I think you're right. And so does Cable. I think you're right. Yeah. Oof. So the mirror match crushes this. Mirror match not even close. Cable. I'm going to keep my immortal team, though. Because if my opponent uses their Kahori on offense, then my immortal team will surely beat whatever other bullshit they put up there. Yeah, I'm not bringing up Cabal. There's no way all this is on offense for whoever versus you. Yeah. I think I'm going to take Guardian off, though. Dude, I kind of love the idea of Nightcrawler, but Nightcrawler is needed in that Mephisto one-shot team, right? So not Nightcrawler here, I don't think. And I want to keep my Zuvi special. But Skrull is super tasty here, too. Cabal still beats this? Well, first of all, we got to do one of these. Cabal probably still beats this. Because, like, Kahori's going to alt, basic, alt, basic. I'm not sure if that kills enough people. I'm not sure that kills enough people. For sure, you kill the tank. Loki will give Kahori speed. She's a mystic controller on spawn too. That's kind of interesting. Try and get her to her special before anyone else does anything. With Shadow King pings, it might. That's true. So do you guys think the offense up from Guardian is worth it? Or... we don't want speed up, right? We don't want a world where we give, like, Kang extra speed, I think. Old Man Logan would go twice here. Old Man Logan would assist on both the Kahori's ultimates. He'd get 40% speed bar before anyone could do anything, except for the Immortal, or if somebody has Captain Britain. Kahori prolongs buffs on her basic. Oh, there you go. She's going to ult twice. Yeah. Old Man Logan would go twice here. Or, sorry, he'd get speed bar twice, and he would assist, causing more damage and bleeds. But he wouldn't, because he'd have vulnerable. Never mind. Yeah, no, he'd have vulnerable. Against Cabal, I'm talking. God, fuck. The thing about this is so intriguing to put Endgame Thanos on. He'll basic turn one in this room. He would ult, wouldn't he? Yeah, George. Endgame Thanos here, because Kahori is going to do a basic and her passive potentially, Kahori could get energy and use her special on her fourth turn. Right? Depending how they position things, if they put a controller and that person is in range of her first ult attack, then that's going to give energy. And she could potentially be using her special on turn 4. Alternatively, if her second turn, which is her basic, doesn't get a kill, it'll put an expose out, and then she could, when she ults, hit that one and cause more energy for her fourth turn to be the special. Which would be crazy. You see what I'm saying? It's like Endgame Thanos is super, super interesting on this team. He's a little slow. He doesn't cause offense up, which is, not the best thing in the world. Annihilator Saskahori is just going to get walked over by Immortal X-Men. If you don't have the North Star Emma, well, actually, no, it's stage 1. I keep forgetting it's stage 1. Okay. It's stage 1, so it's different. If she has ult available, she'll never special, but her 4th turn, she won't have ult available. Right? Eventually she wouldn't have her ult available, and she would use her special. Thanos will clear the speed up anyway. When he gets pushed, you mean? If he gets pushed? The Immortal X-Men team doesn't have the strongest opening here. That's true. With his ultimate? Yeah, if he lives, yeah. Her ult's pretty strong. That's true, too. But I think the pings from Shadow King are the most important thing here. And he would have offense up for those pings, right? And that's kind of crazy. If someone tries to Immortal this, they're dead. If someone tries to Cabal this, they have to survive. Can Shadow King's passive ping crit? So if someone tries to Cabal this, they need to survive 2 Kahori ults, 2 Kahori basics, 2 Shadow King pings. All with offense up. Or rather, 3 of Kahori hits with offense up. Both Shadow King pings with offense up. Well, Shadow King with offense up on the ping would be crazy, no? Because Emma's not actually going to do anything against Cabal. I'm trying to think about Immortal, which I don't think you could Immortal this. I think if you use Immortal X-Men here, Shadow King opens up with his... So it goes, what? Storm, then North Star, then I think Shadow King. No, Jean Grey goes next. What are the Immortal Speed Bar? What's the Immortal Speed Bar situation? They also get 5... Well, they're going to get slow, though, from North Star. But it's going to go Storm, then Jeans at 129. And then I think the rest are pretty slow, right? Let me see. Let's check Beast. Beast coming in at 116. So he's slow as molasses. And he's going to have slow, so that's even slower. Let's see, Cable. Cable will get 5% speed bar to everybody. He's coming in at 90. He's super slow. Okay. And then finally Polaris, who I think is also really slow. 106. So it would go Jean Grey with ult. What is Jean Grey's ult going to do? It hits everybody, right? Attack all enemies for 420% piercing. Apply 2 bleed and clear revive once. Apply ability block for 2 turns to primary target. She would fuck me up with that. All gains slow from Storm. Does Storm ult put slow? Storm ult doesn't do slow. M for M Ultimus? This room? Maybe. Yeah, so Storm and Jean can't use their specials. So the question here is, does Storm basic with 0 charges, and she does do 0 charges. Well, the enemy's going to have speed up for a while, and it's still going to do an assist. No buff flips, though, right? Does Jean buff flip? Does she flip buffs? No, she doesn't. On turn, she gains 3. Where is that? Oh, yeah, on turn, gain 3 charge. Sorry, I have it not equipped here. Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. We have Emma. Our North Star goes first. No, I completely forgot about this. Okay. They have 5% speed bar, but our North Star just goes first because we have Emma doing 10% turn meter speed stat rewind on her. That's why we have the Emma here. Our Shadow King and our Kahori probably... Our Shadow King for sure goes before both of them. At 125, let's do a quick speed check. Calculator. Okay. At 125, his tick, and we don't have anybody else, that's fine, divided by 125, he's going to go on the tick of 8. Attack on your war defense to test it out? Yeah, I guess we could, but I can't. My alliance doesn't have characters like that. Storm is at what, 130, right? She's at 131. So Storm is at 131 times 0.9, which is 117.9. She's the fastest character. Odin Illuminati 1, you're overthinking it? No, I'm not. Because this is the best room for Kahori. So it's what? Cable only takes off 5, right? 5, or is it 5 or 10? 5%. So it's 950 divided by 117.9. It's 8.05. So technically, I think Storm goes first. You'll get there in about 15 minutes. What? That Cabal... Odin Illuminati's better in stage 1? I don't think so. I worry... So somebody brought up an interesting point about stage 3. If anybody gets a turn, like say you go into Astral and Dormammu, and you get one turn, you might wipe the goddamn board with them. 100% increased damage is crazy. He's insulting your ability to do math, I think. Oh, maybe. So Storm goes first, but then North Star goes like... Or sorry, why am I doing this? No, North Star goes first. North Star is so much faster than... yeah, North Star goes first. Okay. North Star goes first. That puts slow and disrupt on everybody. Because of the slow, Shadow King very well might go before Storm. And that could just be dead people at that point, because he's going to ult. I don't think Immortal X-Men can touch this. Do they spawn with defense up, by the way? Does somebody give them defense up on spawn? Because that's going to make them get their ass kicked even more. Apply defense up. Yeah. Yeah, no, you can't Immortal this. Immortal will fuck you. You'll get fucked up. Keep Mephisto for offense. I might have to use Mephisto here. Well, Illuminati counters Kohori, so you can't do that. If someone uses Immortal here, they're going to get fucked up. If somebody uses Cabal here with Kang, they have to survive the Kahori onslaught with the Shadow King pings, both having offense up. That's kind of cool. How many dodges does leader get? Is it 2? Oh, it's the leader. I forgot. Three of 8s. Ooh. So it would super depend on which pre-taunt gets put there. Does Black Knight fuck this up? Does a solo Black Knight just fuck this up? Gohori's going to ult turn 1. It's going to hit for 500% piercing. It gets no extra... Okay. It doesn't get extra focus. So you're not going to land shit on that Black Knight. Well, maybe you will. Because you'll have offense up. Maybe. Wait, no, he's got immunity, doesn't he? On spawn. So you just get nothing. And then you'll do your basic... which is not going to do a fuck all for you. So Black Knight Cabal Kang probably beats this. It really depends on how hard Shadow King hits that Black Knight, I guess. Let me see, where's my Shadow King? Shadow King. Passive. 300 so Black Knight will be the most injured person, right? Because presumably leader is dodging. So Shadow King is going to attack the Black Knight for 300% piercing plus 50% drain, stealing 5%. It'll clear all barrier from the Black Knight as well. And that's it. It doesn't strip abilities or anything. Black Knight Nightcrawler, Old Man Logan +2 should run this. I just don't know how hard the Shadow King hits the Black Knight. And if Kahori strips... If Kahori were to strip the Black Knight on the second attack, her ultimate probably doesn't do enough. Probably doesn't do enough. But at the same time, I'm okay with doing this, because if someone tries to immortal this, they're fucked, right? And if they use Black Knight here, then they can't use Black Knight with their Omega Red and Phoenix on my Odin Illuminati, which is nice. Fort Kahori. Well, she's got offense up. She's got new stats. She's 3 diamond against old stat Black Knight. So there's that. Still, I'm with you. It's still like she's not stripping anybody like that. And then it'd be about like how much damage does Shadow King do, I guess. And then presumably after that, it's Kang takes a turn and you just don't get another turn. Presumably. So, is there a different character you can throw in here? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Annihilators, Nightcrawler, Black Knight. Yeah, that would work too. Well, you probably don't want Annihilators here. Because Kahori's going to rip apart your Guardian Gladiator. Right, because the Safeguard, she's going to do additional damage there with offense up. It would cost you a lot of efficiency. And if you have them side by... Because they're both pre-taunts. If you have them side by side, there's a chance that her ultimate's going to hit 3 people. Now, I guess you would have Nightcrawler as one of those 3. Because he'll dodge at least one of the attacks, but... Yeah. I think you end up going with Cabal here. The whole idea is to trick somebody in trying to use Immortal here. I think Black Knight with leader beside shits on that idea. Which is okay. That's okay. If somebody bonehead tries Immortal here, good. Right? It makes them have to use Immortal somewhere else. And we have Odin Illuminati, so that's good. Oh no, is there a song out now? I think it's a good enough team that it's gonna catch people. I think so. It's good enough to screw with people. Well, I want to save my Annihilators for the Zuby special, if needed. Because I'm going to use my Mephisto on offense to one-shot an enemy Odin Illuminati. And then if they have their Mephisto on offense, I'll try to one-shot theirs, and hopefully, if it's not a one-shot, it'll be a two-tap. And then for the Turtle Shell, I'd like to come up with another room that says no to Immortal. But let's see this response first, okay?
Canada's finest. Nah, you're a joke. Your bars melt faster than maple syrup soaked. You lost the valley flying, man. How's that feel? All that arm wrestling hype, but you couldn't seal the deal. Breaking toys in rage, what's your excuse? You're a grown-ass man with a short fuse. Better keep it chill before you combust. Cause I'm taking this mic and grinding you to dust. Riff hit hard. Your words don't bite. You lit the spark. Now I'll bring the fight. Checkmate, dorky. Your fame's a lie. Angry beard vibes ain't gonna fly. What's the deal, dorky? You're losing grip. Throwing fits and toys like you're gonna flip. I'm the storm, you're the snow melting fast. I'm the future of this game, you're the past. You drove trucks, now you're driving folks mad. With your weak ass bars and a beard that's bad. Stick to the north, where it's cold and tame. Cause down here, I'm the one who's running the game. Riff hit hard, your words don't bite. You lit the spark, now I'll
Oh, Sassy, when did you start?
Checkmate, dorky, your fame's a lie. Angry beard vibes ain't gonna fly.
What does Angry Beard vibes mean?
Game over, dorky, your toys are broke. Your arm wrestling lust, man, you're just a joke. From Canada's cold to your screams of despair, I'm the king of this mic. You're just hot air.
We just do on this track.
Game over, dorky, your toys are broke. Your arm wrestling lost, man, you're just a joke. From Canada's cold to your screams of despair, I'm the king of this mic. You're just hot.
I didn't start this. Now I have to learn how to do AI music. All right, now I got to learn how to do AI music. I'm down, though. I'm totally down. We're going to learn how to do AI music tonight, and we'll have a banger out tomorrow. Or we'll send Sassy a bunch of prompts. You got me? All right, cool. I can send you a bunch of prompts about him, too. Let's see. Ooh, obviously, you got to hit him about the age discrepancy with him and the wife. Or is that too... That's too much? That's too much. You got to hit him with... Oh, it's a rich environment. Hold on. How do prompts work? We'll talk. Okay, we'll talk. We'll brainstorm tonight. Oh, we definitely got to hit him with the only reason his channel is successful is because Cat edits his shit. For sure. For sure. You got to hit him with the I'm a one-man operation. Your group cantation can't fuck with this celebration. I don't know. Something like that. For sure. Getting carried by Cat. Oh, the Silver Surfer costume. Oh my God. It's such a rich environment. True. He's laughing his ass off on his channel. Flutes. Oh my God. Yeah. Playing your little flute. Playing with your little flute. Oh my God. He doesn't know. He does so much more content than me. It's so rich. It's so rich. Oh, the surfer leading into the little flute. It's bars on bars. It's bars on bars on bars. His his constant need to point out men's nipples. Buddy gun with fake buddy. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't knock at a $30 desk. I also have a fold up table. See, I'm with Pop your mobile account. Okay, I gotta go pack these kids stuff. So we gotta make one more. I want this to be an immortal free room, which is like not speed bar, but speed stat or slows or early stuns is what we want here. I mean, would Night Stalkers not just fuck it up? Night Stalkers don't let Immortal do anything, right? I don't have Omega Phoenix unlocked. I'm not gonna have them locked until later. Don't Night Stalkers shut that shit down? Immortal? The Immortal can't fuck with that, right? Because the speed stat, I mean, am I wrong? Does Jean mess with that? Immortal. I mean, you don't get the pre-taunt, but speed bar, it's not speed stat. I'm thinking that people are going to make teams in such a way that they're relying on Immortal to blow out one team. Blade won't rewind? Yeah, but I don't care about Blade rewinding because they're all going to have a much higher speed stat. Because they get, what is it, 20% or something like that? Something ridiculous. Mephisto, Cabal, Dorm, and 6. Well, Immortals can't fuck with Odin Illuminati. They can't fuck with that team we just put up because they're too strict on needing all 5 members. Both sides spawn with barriers, so Green Goblin Classic to clear barrier could be an idea. Against Immortal, Green Goblin Classic doesn't get speed bar. He goes super slow. He gets demolished, right? So what you want to do is you want to lean into the 100% damage that you get because they're going to have a 100% barrier. So you want not only a character that can damage through that barrier, but is going to go first. So my question becomes, when does Agatha go? What is her effective speed? What is the speed stat gained from Man-Thing? Let me go check. I want to say it's 20%, right? It's a big deal. Like, it's a lot. Yeah, Agatha's 3rd on the team. I know. Man-Thing gives... Oh, no. Nowhere near that. Oh, wait, no, exactly that. 20% speed stat. That's a lot. That's a shit ton. Where is Agatha here? Agatha. I mean, surely she's over 100, right? She's 114. Yeah, 136. So if they try an Immortal, Blade's going to go, Oath is going to go, and Agatha's going to go. In fact, how fast is Moon Knight? Or how slow is Moon Knight, I guess, is what I'm trying to ask. I think he's real slow. I don't think he'll go before the Storm. If he does, though, that's crazy. Moon Knight's 105, so he won't. Yeah. $105 times 1.2. 126. He won't even go before the Phoenix goes. So I would sub out Moon Knight for potentially a faster character. How fast is Black Cat? Black Cat's like a good 100, right? She's got stun trauma. I might not want to part with my Black Cat, though. Black Cat is 132. She's faster than Storm. And she's got trauma. I'm going to fall on my face so fucking hard when I lose against Odin Illuminati. That's the bigger problem. Nightcrawler. Well, I think I need my Nightcrawler for my Mephisto team. Also, Nightcrawler would lead this team to get demolished by Superior 6. Pretons. I've never played it before, X. I haven't even seen any footage of it. Besides the brief bit that Zero showed us, but I don't know about the Preton part. Cabal with new Emma beats this, right? Oh, probably. Cabal Kang with new Emma demolishes this. In fact, Immortal with Emma, new Emma probably beats the crap out of this, actually. Right? He clears barrier and retaliate. That's an interesting idea. I don't think you can make another team that Immortal can't beat. Because you could sub out Polaris for the new Emma easily. I mean, will people figure that out? I guess is the next question. So, are you better off doing some sort of like Annihilator team here? Try and get that endgame Thanos passive to pop. Barrier wipes from our Null team. Yeah, I mean, I'm keeping my Black Knight for... Isn't Black Knight also needed on that Mephisto team? I think he is. For the Odin Illuminati. So I'm definitely not putting my Black Knight up there. Besides that... Skrull Annihilators in 3. I'm keeping my Zuvi special. And Immortal destroys Skrull Annihilators, so it's just a waste of your team, really. You don't even get a turn. Storm Ultimate will kill through that. Like, what will happen on that team is you won't hold back your attacks. You'll knock them low enough, Thanos is not going to get his stuff, but you're going to lap them in such a way that Storm Ult kills everybody permanently, and you don't even get touched by the endgame Thanos passive. It's how I can see that playing out anyway. I don't think there's anything you can do to make this hold. So probably shouldn't think about it too much. The only question I can think is like, why would I not want to put Night Stalkers up here, I guess? Yeah, Storm Up with damage boost is just going to destroy everything. Yeah. Yeah, the new promo code was out. It was 3K XP boost. Let me make sure. Yeah, 3K XP boost. Actually, you know what? Let's go put it in together. Do. Checkmate. Dorky, you were through. Bow, bow, bow. There you go. Donzo. So tempting to get Omega Red because I'm such a Crucible fan. I want him for this tournament, but I can't justify it. Mine wouldn't even have any red stars, so it wouldn't matter. This U32 tournament was posed at the perfect time for the Mega Kraken stuff. Fuck everybody in Crucible. God, I hope I match Ceci. And it's 105. I would use it as a total scapegoat reason for losing. 100%. If the Storm ult doesn't kill Annihilator Skrull, which they may not with Barrier, it goes horribly. No, it will, though. Because even though the endgame Thanos is going to get 100% Barrier, he only refills it on death of an enemy, or that's it, right? On death of an enemy. So all you'll do is you're going to play Peekaboo with the speed bar using Cable, and you'll have the slow. You could stun the Skrull. You don't have to worry about the taunt from Gladiator. So what you can do, you can stun the Skrull, and then you're going to rewind the endgame Thanos, and then your Storm's going to ult, and endgame Thanos would have lost a lot of his barrier by then. You just want to make sure you don't kill the Skrull, so you'll avoid hitting him with any sort of extra splash damage from Polaris. Skrull's life pool is not going to hold up. Like, if you do nothing but stun the Skrull with Storm and you don't touch him after that, Storm's ult will still kill him. A block plus 3 or 4 Orcus and 3. Orcus won't gain the speed bar. You need to stun Gore. Why do you have to stun Gore? He's going to ult. Oh, or Apox stops nicer. Okay, I see what you're saying. I am going to be wrapping up here in a second, Ben. Yeah, why do we have to stun Gore? His ult doesn't even put ability block out, right? It just kills battlefield effects and takes off revives. Or he clears charges. He does clear those charges. You probably just let him. Unless you can rewind the Skrulls so that you go before him, but you don't want to eat the Skrull ultimate. You'd rather eat the Gore ult than the Skrull ult, because Skrull ult puts offense down on you. And flips your buffs. Well, no, you'll have safeguard by then from Gene. Nah, I think you just let him take your charges. It is what it is. Yeah, you're gonna lose what, 8 charges there? You'll still be able to do splash damage. You're still gonna have the extra 100% damage on the next attack after that. They're still gonna have defense down from Gene. I think you just let him take your charges. It could go south though. It could. I hope people put their Mephisto team here so that I could Zuvi special it. Because I think with the barrier clear from Apocalypse and Super Skrull, it could work. In room 3, Skrull won't ult. Doesn't room 3 give energy? Am I crazy? Oh, that's in the next one. Room 3 is just barrier. My bad. Yeah, no, my bad. I was thinking about the next season. So what do I do here, guys? This is my 5th. Do we just do Moon Knight? Say fuck it? Do we do Black Cat in case they try and just use regular Immortal? That'd be funny. No, I'm keeping my Black Knight for the Mephisto team. Should I put a Cabal team here instead? No, because Cabal just gets mirrored, right? You can't put in... Well, you could put Patriot with Annihilators, I guess. If you put Patriot with Annihilators in 3, that's kind of scary. Because endgame Thanos is going to get 100% plus 60% extra damage. And unless you put offense down and trauma on him, he's going to cleanse it on his passive. Annihilators, Apocalypse, and Patriot. Just give as much damage to the endgame Thanos as possible, and hope that they fuck up and then the passive lands and he kills everybody. What if I put my Phoenix here just for extra damage? Because they have to eat the damage when she goes dark. I will not have Omega Red. It's an idea. It's an idea, right? She'll also spawn with 100% speed bar and do her special. So if Oath is still alive and there is Expose on the field, that'll call an attack from Oath. That's kind of clutch. That's kind of it's nothing special, but it helps me save my my Endgame Thanos. Logan, Phoenix, Nightcrawler, Black Knight, and Storm into. That's interesting. Oath won't assist on non-Night Stalker turn. Oh, I thought her expose feature was anybody. Am I wrong on that? Yeah, I'm probably wrong on that. That's okay. He's still 20% damage, which is kind of clutch. Kind of clutch. Oops, why did I go to Phoenix? I want to go to Oath. Oh yeah, on this character, any Night Stalker allies turn end. Yeah, you're right. Wait, I didn't know that her thing was a decay effect. She reduced the duration of all positive effects by 1. I didn't know that her expose feature was a decay effect. That's super overpowered. She's way better than I thought she was. That's really cool. But it's only Night Stalker characters, so that's kind of a... And she's, yeah, like by the time Moon Knight and Man-Thing go, it's kind of a wrap by then, I guess. You could put Kahori with Night Stalkers, I guess. And that would cook the fuck out of Immortal. Because they try and hit it with a full... Oh, that's a great team. Night Stalkers with Kahori. That might be a better team than the one I was thinking of with Kahori. Because if they go in with Immortal, they have to go in with full Immortal, or Kahori obliterates them, right? And wouldn't that just lose full Night Stalkers? Wait, why? Or Night Stalkers Emma? No, because Kahori will fuck Night Stalkers up. So I switched gears. I'm thinking Night Stalkers with Kahori in stage 1 now. Because that would be harder to beat for like Cabal and stuff like that. Leader's not a controller, is he? Weren't people beating Kahori team in 1 with full Night Stalkers? Maybe? But it's season 1. I mean, this is a different season, right? Leader's a support character, right? I want to say Leader's support, and then it's what? Brawler Blaster? Yeah, Leader's support. Okay. I was just thinking, like, yeah. Anyway. Doesn't matter what I was thinking. Who would be a good character to put here? I think this somewhat fucks with full immortal. But if someone has half a brain cell, they know that you don't need full immortal to deal with this. And they just say, okay, we'll sub out one immortal member and we'll bring in old school, or no, sorry, new school Emma. And then we'll have stun and slow on everybody with trauma and they're going to get fucked. Nightcrawler for early stun exposed. That's an idea. He'd go super fast. He would give speed bar. Well, I can't use Nightcrawler. Fuck. Nightcrawler keeps coming up because he's such an interesting character, but I don't want to use Nightcrawler. Orcus Apocalypse Black Knight. Offense Odin. Ooh, interesting. Offense Mephisto. Without full immortal, you might get stuck behind Man Thing. Maybe. Today, I think we're supposed to get some Bloody Crow. Does Weaver do any good here? Nah, definitely not with her old school stats and no like speed bar along the way. This is intriguing. Do we know if summons work in 3? Will a dead summon proc the room effect? We don't know, but we should assume yes. Because it's just on ally death, bury yourself for 100%. You thinking Hella? Would you get Hive Mind at that point? You might get Hive Mind at that point. Sentinel Bot refills my HP. Then they can Kestrel you, yeah. But then they have to bring in Kestrel. So Hell is a bad idea because they can get Hive Mind, abused, right? Sentinel, he's a one and done. Yeah, and Black Knight into an APOC Kestrel room is not gonna do great. Especially because you can't, yeah. The Scientist Supreme is still going to give the debuffs. I don't know what I want to do here. I really don't. I just want to say get fucked, mortal, really. Because whatever else they do is whatever else they do. Yeah, they can X, but then you don't have Apocalypse, don't you? So are you not doing the Mephisto? I thought you were. Because Mephisto uses Apocalypse and Black Knight and Nightcrawler, doesn't he? And then Echo? I thought that was the team. Maybe you have a different team? Or you're using the Mephisto Nightcrawler Superior 6? Is that what you're doing? Three Beats Superior 6 and Nightcrawler. How does that work into a pre-Ton X? I don't have New Omega, right? I'm not going to have him right away. But I don't think I'm putting Phoenix here anyway. So does Mephisto still get a quick kill on... It doesn't? It should be today. If it's not yet, it'll be out soon, I would think. I really got to go pack these kids' cottage clothes. I hear you on the Orcus idea. You don't think Night Stalkers will still come in and smash your Orcus team? I guess the idea is they could accidentally proc the Apocalypse. I don't hate it. I don't hate it as a team. It's something. No, MS passive is not fixed for defense. I think this is good enough. I think this successfully fucks with the Immortal team enough that if people get too creative and they just start throwing their Cabal or their Old Man Logan or stuff like that on defense, it could get messy for them. But also, I could run into an issue where my stage 1 and stage 2 can get beaten quite efficiently, and then if they Mephisto stage 2, it becomes a huge problem. Whereas if I run into somebody who has Odin, Illuminati, I have never done the Mephisto team, so I don't know how to deal with it. And then if they also have Mephisto, I'm relying on the Zuvi special sort of thing here. Night Stalker Science Supreme, so she puts slow and blade flips to speed up, and your team goes super fast. That's an idea. If they go full Immortal, I'll go first then. I don't think I'll kill anybody will be the problem. I don't think I would kill anybody would be the problem. Good luck, Zuvi special Mephistoing in 1. So Mephisto's going to ult turn 1, and that's going to immediately push the Apocalypse to get his ult off real fast. You won't get exposes. I mean, Thanos passive will proc faster. The Apocalypse ult will come faster, or the special. I'll probably use the ultimate since we'll have trauma. But no matter what, that's not the point of the Zuvi. So the Zuvi special idea would be to get to kill one character pretty much. Now, if somebody puts Kahori with Mephisto in there, I could probably rely on the Kahori to push endgame Thanos immediately. But I'm not sure if I would want that. I might want to put... Maybe you just put Gore there and let him die. Thanos ults turn 1 anyway? Oh, that's true. Yeah. Super Skrull can ult turn 1. Mephisto can ult turn... Everyone ults turn 1. I don't think I die there. Do you think Mephisto ult kills me? Well, he will have offense up. Yeah, Kahori would go before the Mephisto turn. This is true. So you probably put maybe Ultimus there. And you just let the Ultimus die to Kahori, pretty much. Kahori probably kills a lot of people there. But then they don't have their Mephisto to deal with my Odin Illuminati, so I hope for 2 burn attacks from them as well at that point. The problem is if I match up against somebody that bought Omega Red super high and did the star event, so they have the red stars, I think I'm fucked no matter what. So Immortals and Co. probably one shot your two. You think like Nightcrawler with them? I don't think so. I think it's more likely to get one shot by an Omega Red team. If somebody has like Omega Red, Black Knight, and Apocalypse, they'll one shot it. Who are you putting with Immortals? Show your work. Safe space. I won't report it. Because the first thing they got to deal with is the slow and the ability block from Black Panther Shuri. I did my work on stream yesterday. Okay. It's available. I'm not going to go rummage through your VOD. I'll be happily surprised if you can get that to work. Because then that means we can do that in every single season, right? Or are you saying that it's going to be a Nightcrawler difference? Nightcrawler goes before Britain, but is stuck on the Juggernaut. So that doesn't help. Speedbar doesn't help you. Nightcrawler, Old Man Logan, plus Emma or Forge. So Forge for revives, I guess. Emma stop doesn't work. No taunts with the 5-piece. Oh, right. That's true. So you're going to stun. But if you don't have Echo, you're not going before Odin. Odin gets his battlefield effect up and erases your team. So 127. So you are going to get a slow on Odin with your Storm special. Storm is going to get ability blocked. And then slow put on her. Because she's a controller, the fastest one. Hank is going to give safeguard. He's not going to put the trauma out. Captain Britain's going to be stunned. Shuri can't use special. Oh, they steal energy because it's the full team again. I mean, she'll get slow. She'll still get slow. Hank's going to do a basic attack that's going to call in extra attacks. Odin's going to basic, so he'll get his battlefield effect up. Nightcrawler gives her evade. Okay. Yeah, okay. I can see that causing issues. So does Odin Illuminati end up in... In stage 1? I don't love them in stage 3 because of the damage. And I don't love Kahori outside of stage 1 either. Like, that Kahori won't do nearly as good in stage 3. Why would a Mephisto team not hold better in 2 so that you can put good teams in other rooms, Soloner? If you're going to put Mephisto on defense. For sure there's a Mephisto team that'll counter any immortal combination. Mephisto Superior 6 with Vulture. Why not? Because Mephisto having ults turn 1 is really good for countering Odin's. That's okay, but then you can't use Immortal on the Kahori in stage 1. And then how are you beating enemy Odin Illuminatis that are not in stage 2? Well, he's got ads. I really got to go get those stuff ready. All right. So if you have your Mephisto on, whoops, that's my wife. If you have your Mephisto on defense, how are you dealing with the enemy Odin Illuminati? Sacks, okay. So you're thinking it's better to have Odin on offense during this and Mephisto on defense. That's interesting. In my head, Mephisto Kahori team in stage 2. The Zuvi special could get that down to a 2-tap. How room 3 will affect the Captain Britain snipe? It'll wreck it, dude. It'll wreck it. 100% damage to Moonstone. Sorry, Moondragon against the barrier of Captain Britain. But all the damage that you would have done to that Captain Britain before, that's going to be even more fucked up. Also, stage 3, you could astral it, right? Your characters are going to be so much more protected than they had been before. Couldn't you astral it? I guess I couldn't because I don't have Shadow King, but...
Original_Fs is now following.
Most of the damage is from ISO? For sure. Yeah, for sure. Also, welcome to Turkey Den, my friend. Stage 3 is the same mechanically, it's just more stats. It's not about the mechanics, it's about what he's saying is you don't get extra life from the stage rules, you just get extra damage. So the Moondragon special damage is not as much. The Striker attack will do more damage though, for the damage portion, but the percentage life, which is the part that Moondragon excels the most at, that it won't do nearly as much. There you go, Dizzy. Thanks, buddy. I really don't want to take Odin Illuminati out of... Sorry, I really don't want to take my Kohori team out of 1. I lose Astral doing that, though. Because I'm trying to bait... Yeah, I'm trying to bait the Immortal team there. But if Immortal beats 2, and then they do like a Cabal team on 1, and they can survive that Kohori damage, which I'm not sure they can. For sure the Pre-Taunt dies. And if the Pre-Taunt dies on Kohori's second turn, Kohori's second ult might kill somebody. Like, Kohori's second ult could very well one-shot a Iron Patriot. Easily. Or even a Namor with the follow-up from Shadow King. Could kill Kang too. If it kills Kang, then Shadow King kills the rest. I kind of like that team in 1. I feel like it's got enough what the fuck is going to happen to it. I also feel like if I put Mephisto in instead of Guardian, they might go for 2... Okay, hold on. If we put Mephisto in stage 1 instead of Guardian, for sure they go for 2 sack attacks, right? Why am I not putting room 2 to room 3? Because I'm worried that somebody with a big Astral team will one-shot my team, essentially. Two sacks or Phoenix Force Illuminati. If I put my Mephisto there. Yeah. Yeah, they would need the Omega Raid to make sure they don't have Safeguard to still survive. Because the whole idea would be like, they can't... If I do what I said before, and I go in with Mephisto there, obviously they can't one-shot it with the Immortal. And then, if they do 2 burn attacks and they try and just Immortal it after that, if Northstar has his ultimate up, still fuck him up. It would still fuck them up big time. And if they don't go in with a full Immortal team, or Captain Britain, Kohori will have her ultimate on one of her turns, and maybe her special. So even with 2 exhausted, she would just ping, 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 and fuck people up. And then I wouldn't have to have my Kohori as a fortifier. I can keep her as a raider.
Govico is now following.
Welcome, Dorky Dan, my friend. If you don't ever build up, you need her in this room if you want to do this. Yeah, you have to have her. Alternatively, on one of the burn attacks, they could kill my Emma, so I might have to beef my Emma up. Yeah, so on her. That way, when she does her first ultimate on her first turn, she would get the speed bar. Because she'll clear the vulnerable on her turn, and then she does the ability. If she's a healer, I'm just not sure how it works. Because I know when she does her ult, it clears the vulnerable, but I'm not sure if that happens before or after the effects within her ultimate. If I could have her as a healer, and her ult would not only cleanse her entire team, but also give her the speed bar, I would do that. I'm just not sure the interaction. I think I'm probably. I'm problem is where I'm positioned. I'm gonna be facing giant Omega Reds. So if I'm gonna be facing giant Omega Reds, I might as well. I don't know. What up, Ceci? 6 out of 6 on Omega Reds, at least. Yeah. And I don't have the motherfucker unlocked. I'm gonna get fucked on the tournament. Oh, for sure people in that 7-7. For sure they do. I know one in particular. He got me in a rap battle. I guess we can move. You said giant Omega Red? I sure did. I guess I can move the Illuminati over. Without having specials available and them having the stun for Captain Britain and no taunts happening, they would be able to go before. I mean, it really depends if Odin annihilates somebody. Illuminati on offense. I hate that idea. We're gonna have so much on offense. It's literally just gonna be a nothing burger. And if it comes down to who has Mephisto, then it 100% just comes down to who has the bigger Omega Red. Because if it's down to a Mephisto on defense and Omega Red and Illuminati's on offense, that's going to destroy anything with Mephisto. Does Illuminati Omega Red beat Illuminati Odin? Probably. I would assume so. I'm putting too much time into this. I'm putting too much time into this, I think.
Sims 7786 is now following.
I think you could free to play Illuminati versus Illuminati Odin, then use Captain Britain for Gohori. Interesting. Twitch drops? I don't know. We'll know when they start. Take out Zugs? Why? Zugs help stop some Nightcrawler things. Oh, if I went that route. Yeah, okay, so you're saying. Could I use Sasquatch in place of Zugs if they don't have leveled? Yeah, for sure. Does stage 2 matter at all? I don't think it does. Because the second they could put Nightcrawler on the team, you lose. There's no one that gets ahead of Nightcrawler, right? Yeah, the second they have Nightcrawler on the team, I don't think you can do anything to it. And so, you will not get taunt from Man-Thing. How do we make Immortal take less turns? Stormwell's just going to kill everybody, though. guess I could throw Dorm here. I guess we can throw Dorm here just because. I don't know. Storm ult permakills though, so it won't matter. If we had a way not to get trauma, but we don't. So yeah, Storm is a permakill. Yep. Excuse me. Pardon me, coming through. I mean, if I do this, maybe they try an Immortal 1 and do something different on 2 just because. I don't know. It really depends. The goal of 2 should be to pull Nightcrawler from Mortal so he can't be used elsewhere. I think this satisfies that. Without Nightcrawler, Pav is going to get a slow off. He's going to go first. The Immortal X-Men team will not go before Blade. So Blade is going to be able to pop off and potentially kill weaker people. I don't know. Yeah, 1 is a bait for Immortal or Cabal. Or if they have Illuminati, then they're just going to do that and walk over it. Well, if they have Illuminati on offense, it would be Illuminati in 1, Immortal in 2, and the Mephisto team in 3. So we're thinking the better option is to do a Mephisto team on defense with Kahori and not Northstar and Emma. You would drop them at that point. But 2 other badass characters so that they can't use Omega Red because they'll die too quickly to it. But then at the same time, Illuminati plus Omega Red Phoenix will demolish it. So I pull my Odin Illuminati off. Phoenix Force Illuminati will beat the fuck out of anything you put with Mephisto, especially big Omega Reds. But nothing else will. Is that where we're at? Or do we think a solo Odin could beat Kahori Mephisto? And what room do we want to put that in? Do we want to put that in stage 3? Just because? The barrier to a Kahori Mephisto team? And the damage, or does the damage work against us? The damage might work against us. The problem is we now have to worry about what if people are listening to Soliner. And for a lot of you, that may not be the case. For a lot of people around where I'm at, they definitely are. What up, Dazier? How's it going? I'm not listening. What? I might have to think about this for longer. The rock, paper, scissors of it is tough. I liked this. The second if somebody pulls off their Illuminati, I'm fucked. The second someone pulls off their Illuminati, they would just use their Illuminati on 1, walk over it, no problem. Use the Mephisto team in 3, which if it does beat the Pretons, they would walk over that too. And then stage 2, there's a bunch of things that beat that. To do this off stream, I gotta make content on it. I got a video tomorrow so people can try and help people guide a defense. Like a Mephisto Kahori team. What would that look like to me? I would want it to fuck with Omega Red Phoenix Force plus Illuminati as much as possible. If you pull Illuminati Odin, you have to put Mephisto on. And you gotta put it with a team that you're comfortable will take out enemy Omega Reds. Which, like, what protects Omega Red the most? Like, things like Nightcrawler and Illuminati. Stuff with speed up, with control, right? Namor Iron Patriot to give Mephisto extra damage, Shadow King extra damage, and are you just slapping that in stage 1, Saw Owner? Lots of ults all over the place. Villains with extra damage. Makes sense. Omega Red would flip everything in 1 if he gets a turn. He probably doesn't get a turn until 2 burn attacks happen. Because Mephisto, when he gets that speed stat increase, goes hard. SK passive crit gives Namor speed up. Namor goes in alts. Yeah, it's scary. What's the counter to that? Let me think. So that's easily beaten after 2 burn attacks. But that's 2 burn attacks, and then they use Immortal on it. After 2 burn attacks? That definitely loses after 2 burn attacks. Storm is able to stun with trauma, put slow on everybody, and you crush them from there. Like, Storm special kills the the Iron Patriot and the Namor. Oh, there's no special in that room. Oh, right, okay. Fuck, I keep forgetting. That's gonna be annoying next season in that room. You would still need to bring the full team, otherwise Kahori can get into this, like, insane ult spam against you, proccing Shadow King, giving him speed bar, and then he fucks you with his ultimate. It's a nasty team. Which would be countered by Illuminati. The ultimates from Illuminati are not bad. You would maybe still have to do 2 burn attacks before you Illuminati that one. Unless you have a giant Omega Red. Omega Red would ult. He's at 120 speed. He won't gain speed bar because you'll have Captain Britain with you. Illuminati does prevent the speed ups. Yeah. That may just be the oh fuck team for this tournament. I wonder if you could one-shot it. You have to take the Mephisto attack, but Mephisto is still ult, but he doesn't put trauma on you. Does Hank go before Mephisto's second turn? He can't cleanse it anyway, though, so that's the problem. So you might still have to do 2 burn attacks. Because Mephisto will have offense up. You'll have defense down. You might have to do 1 burn attack. You might have to do 1 burn attack to eat the Mephisto ult. but he'll only have basic. He'll have ultimate. Hank would have ult. Yeah. So no cleanse. You'll have your ability block. You can throw it there with Black Panther Shuri, but she'll have 2 charges, right? From the Mephisto empowerment. Yeah, you can't cleanse the debuffs. Not in time anyway. And with Shadow King at 125 and Phoenix at 128 with Omega Red at 120, Shadow King will kill you. If the Mephisto ult doesn't one-shot you, the Shadow King will. I don't think Illuminati Phoenix Force one-shots it. I think you can get yourself in insane trouble with getting Mephisto ulted with offense up. And Iron Patriot is putting vulnerables on you. So Mephisto will be a striker and he'll immediately kill somebody. And when Mephisto's on the field, you can't revive Omega Red. And even if you do survive all that, you have to like stun the Shadow King and pray. Maybe Shuriult can ability block Mephisto. She will have charges. It does put trauma, but he won't get trauma because of Mark of Mephisto. Yeah, it could. I wonder if the basic still kills you though. He will ISO attack and get immunity usually. Well, he doesn't have counters. If there's a Patriot, why would he ISO attack as a Patriot? I'm confused. Oh, you're talking about on his actual turn? Yeah, but he still will miss his ult, right? He'll have to basic, and then he'll get the ISO attack off from it. Regardless, I think that's probably still the mega room of the season. It's still probably the mega room of the season. On his fake turn, he will ISO attack when he does the pact. Oh, does he? Oh, yeah, I guess he does. So he gets immunity and no safeguard. Does Black Panther Shuri strip stuff when she ults? I don't think so. No, she doesn't strip anything. So she can't ability block him. So yeah, he's ulting with offense up. So you probably split up your Kahori and your Shadow King to not be too close. Because then with one of them at 120, 3 or 122, and the other one at 125, you just don't want both of them to get ability blocked by the Shuri. One can get ability blocked, but not both. And then the other one kills you. Because once again, they're hitting into defense down. And Kahori and Shadow King hit like fucking trucks. And they're both going to use their ultimate. Yeah. Yeah, that team would look something like... So the question is Cabal necessary for it? Why do you think Cabal is necessary for it? If they're going to do an ability block, I'd like for it to be maybe something like this. So Kahori is 2 spots away. Mephisto can't be ability blocked. For the vulnerable, it can't be resisted. You can do Pav over Iron Patriot, but Apocalypse prevents Pav. Yeah, but you can't use Apocalypse with Illuminati and Omega Red Phoenix Force. So that takes that out of the equation. So all of a sudden they're doing like an Apocalypse Phoenix Force. I guess they could use Nightcrawler at that point. It can get hairy. Because Nightcrawler will get speed up and he'll be able to stun one of them. and see. Okay, so she can be a raider again now. Is this what I like? I'm super low on YouTube. It's because I'm pondering. I get quiet when I think because I'm not good at it. I think I'm going to take off. I got to go pack those bags. I got more to think about. I think Solomoner's right. Surprise, surprise. I think this could be the big problematic team because you can't one-shot it with Immortal because of the Mephisto. And and because of the stage rules too. So it could become an issue even after a couple burn attacks. I think after the burn attacks, Immortal probably still gets it. You'd have to open with ults, which does suck. I mean, you don't have slows. You have, I think, an ability block on Jean at that point. If they burn it poorly, because after Jean goes, it's going to be Shadow King. So if Shadow King has his ult up, you're fucked. If Kahori has her special up, you're fucked. Zuvi's special with Captain Britain might take one. Let's think about that. Instead of who? Skrull? It's an idea. You would still eat a Mephisto ult. The first thing that's going to happen is Mephisto is going to ult, which could push the Apocalypse. Apocalypse punches. I don't think he kills enough people. Unless the endgame Thanos gets it done first. Yeah, you just have Captain Britain there for the on-spawn effect, though. You don't have him there to do anything else. I still would worry about that ulting Mephisto's damage. He could one-shot an Apocalypse easily. Especially with the ISO attack. You would be super reliant on the Thanos passive getting rid of Safeguard exactly when you need it to. I'd be open to trying that attack on that, to be honest with you. I'm gonna go. I gotta get this stuff ready. Is there somebody streaming? There's gotta be somebody streaming still, right? Mobile Boomer is streaming Worlds Collide. What a faker. What a faker. We'll hang it with him. I gotta think more on this. Because if we do this, like, do we just start shit up in the other two rooms? Or do we get really clinical with it and we start trying to maybe use Apocalypse there? Because if we're content to not use the Zuvi special, right? If we're content to not use... okay, goddammit. Mobile Gamer. If we're content to not use the Zuvi special, then that puts Apocalypse, and especially if we're not using Mephisto on offense, that puts Apocalypse and Skrull back on the board for defensive reasons. So that could be interesting use for maybe Apocalypse on defense then. An Apocalypse team in Stage 3, not in Stage 2. I think Stage 2 will get run over by anything Immortals. And if we have Illuminati on offense, I think a lot of other people will. And we wouldn't want to use Immortals on Stage 1 anyway. All of a sudden, that Black Knight Orcus Apocalypse team, not looking too bad in Stage 3, but we could probably do a little bit better with a couple other pieces. We have so much on offense. We're going to have Illuminati and Odin on offense. We're going to have so much on offense. We can do better. Stage 2 is going to be a wash. Stage 1 here is stacked. We're breaking up Astral, Cabal, Mephisto, and Kahori. Right? That's 4 teams, basically. I think stage 3, we're probably going to put 3 teams worth of characters together. And then stage 2. And we need to make it immortal proof. Cheeky, non-Illuminati Odin team in 3 is my thought. Odin's going to get lots of barrier. I mean, shit. What about, like, an Annihilator Odin team with something to get him a really quick assist? I think he just gets beaten by so many things, though. I think he needs much more protection. You would need a way to get him speed so that he goes quickly. Is there a way to get him speed up? Not really. Black Widow? Nightcrawler, if he's the highest damage. Apocalypse. Sorry, Odin. Yeah, Apocalypse Red Hulk does beat the crap out of Annihilator's Odin. Especially if they throw like an Old Man Logan in there with it, right? It's over. I think Odin might be wasted on defense, if not with Illuminati. Yeah, I think he gets wasted on defense without Illuminati. Odin might be a bait character where you want to use him because you have him, but he's not good in any room. But 100% barrier on Odin is a lot. Anyway, I gotta go. We're gonna rate off to Boomer. This game looks dumb. It looks like it could be fun, I guess. Select algorithm. Oh, it's too smart for my blood. Tell Boomer I say he's trash and I'm gonna murder his rap career in Minecraft. Tell him I'm gonna beat him up in rap by Ceci doing everything for me. Alright guys, bye for now. You guys are the best. YouTube, you guys are the best.